Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Bran's Tale. We're back with Bran and Rena in a mall, exploring, gathering items for Rena to be able to use to better protect herself from this world. Something that I actually forgot to give her in the last episode was the extendable baton, so we'll talk to her and ask her to use this item should the worst happen. Now, I wonder if I should activate the baton first. Let's do that just in case they can't do it for whatever reason. We're going to go ahead and expand the baton, and we'll chat to Rena yet again, and we'll say, I want you to use this item, and we'll go to that extendable baton. Let's go. There we go. She has it in her hand. And don't mind me, I'm just going to adjust things here for one moment. Much better. Okay, so we're going to continue moving on through the rest of this place, turning our night vision on. Rena is just following us by our footsteps at this stage. As we continue on through the clothing section of the department store, we had checked this area out entirely. I don't know what this back room might be. I think it's just a changing room. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to go this way? As long as it doesn't expose us to the outside world, I'm okay with that. They look like goggles. Oh, ballistic glasses. Okay, not bad. Now, Rena is always going to be a little bit further behind us. Ah, nice. This is like a sunglass hut or something like that. Yeah. Cool. Different types of glasses. Very nice. Let's see if they have anything interesting back home. It is an empty desk. Back home? Sorry, rather, round the back. Sometimes my mind spits out incredibly strange things. I'm liking them all, though. Quite a lot. Oh, it's night outside, yeah. So we went to sleep. We woke up quite late, it would seem. I wouldn't mind taking care of that swimmer before they smash anything. Doesn't look like they're going to, though. Yeah, alright, well, let's just leave them then. Rena, let's go back through. Looks like we've got ourselves a lingerie store. We're okay. We're okay for now. We're good. We're good, eh, Bran? Rena didn't seem to want to grab anything. So let's just check out some of the other places inside of here. Okay. Nothing too interesting here. What do we have in there? There's some arm guards, which, you know, that's not terrible. Looks like we have a apple cider. We have a whole heap of bottles just on the ground here. Really? Is that all on this one square? Clean water, V8. Someone has gotten all these items and just brought them all together. There's 5 cans of root beer. Someone's been hoarding stuff. A whole heap of drinks, and we can see a shocker zombie all the way out there to the west. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Right, what is this store? Another clothing store of sorts, it would seem. Light gloves. Would be nice to get her some gloves. We've spotted a Rottweiler. It hasn't spotted us in the darkness, but it will smell us out soon enough. It did. We make quick work of it, ending its life. Let's take those gloves and give those to Rena to use. Here you go. All for you. Light gloves. Excellent. Let's go. It might be worth us having her sort her armor, just because they could be the wrong way around, potentially. Hands, the glove liners are on the inside. Fantastic, just as they should be. Okay. I would like to check out this other store down here. Yeah, there is a way in. I just missed it. Okay. What do we have in here? Looks like it's a like a sports store of sorts. Right, the neoprene arm sleeves, they poorly fit, so we don't want to run with those. There is a hockey puck, though, a new item that I haven't seen before. Oh, an inflatable boat. Now we're talking. Okay, boat tails. Whoa. Okay, yeah, maybe not, but okay, now we're talking. Wasn't expecting this. How are these bicycles? Oh, they work. Ah, we can ride this thing around. We can ride around the store. The wheel's a little damaged, that's okay. What do we have here? That looks like a throwing knife, maybe it's a punch dagger, gasoline lantern, and some pistols. Okay. All protected behind glass, as you would imagine, but we're going to go into the back rooms and see if we can find anything else. Okay. These lockpicks are nearly breaking at this point, but it's okay. They're very, very easy for us to make, so we shouldn't have any issue there. There's some ammunition, some shot, we'll take it. We're getting close to capacity at this stage. We need to keep that in mind. Okay, damaged. We're on to our new pick now. It is open, and we're in the back rooms again. Okay, another lock. Interesting. Ah, that one just opened right away. Right, and so these seem to open to the outside displays. I don't think there's going to be anything interesting in these back rooms here, so we won't stress about those for now. So just stick with me, Rena. I don't want to give her a ranged weapon like that. You know what, though? We did see a bow in here, and a bow wouldn't be a terrible option for someone like Rena. Would she be able to utilize this? It's a reflex bow. I don't know if there is a... Ah, yeah, minimum strength of 5. She does not have the strength to wield this thing. From memory, her strength is maybe 2, I think. Let's see, what is it, Rena? It is 2. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Now, throwing weapons, she would be able to use throwing weapons, so that's a maybe. Let's just say let's go for now. I think she still has a few of her basic items on her. So let's see. Are we going to grab one of these bikes? I think we are. Rita jumps into the back. The bike's engine fails to start. Wait, this... What? Why would it fail to start? It doesn't have an engine. What? What the f... You take control of the bicycle. Wait, what? You let go of the controls. Okay, hang on. Press to drive. We use it and then we stop using it really quickly. The bicycle's engine fails to start. You let go of the controls. There's something weird going on here. Now it's working. Okay. Hey, look at us go, Rena. Look at us go. This is going to be impossible to ride in here. Or maybe... Oh, no. I'm going to have to freaking Austin Powers this, aren't I? How did I get myself into this situation? Oh, no. Oh, it's doing something. I mean, we're damaging the thing. Can we, okay, alright, we can kind of back around. We're just making all this noise. That's great. Okay, so I did want to grab something, or rather I wanted to put, the inflatable boat. I don't think I can fit that into the rear of this thing. Can I turn here? Can I turn? No. Will you let me starting off turning? No. Okay. Okay. One more forward. Hey, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We're kind of making this thing work. Let's stop the bike here. I don't think we can fit that into the rear of this thing. The inflatable boat is quite a large item, it would seem. Let's see if we can get away with it. Okay, right, can we fit you into that there? Its volume is just too big. That's unfortunate. Alright, Rena, well, we're going to continue riding this bicycle around the mall because we're cool like that. You can just trust me to ride this thing without knocking into anything, right? Yeah, surely. Okay. Someone's made a whole heap of noise here. And we've got a bloated zombie and the Z9. So the bloated zombie we definitely need to take out from a distance. We're going to go ahead and stop here because it seems we have started taking damage from it. We don't like that. Whoa! Okay. That's a thing. Alright, well, let's go to P, and then P. Pew! We got him. Just like that. Okay. Don't like the amount of dead that are coming towards Rena right now. So let's go ahead and activate this armor of ours. And I did also forget, because I'm great like this, I also completely forgot that the armor was damaged in the first place. I'm so good at remembering these things. So it seems that the toxic gas has got them all confused as they stumble around inside of it. We need to wait for the perfect opportunity to take our shot towards these things. Now, Rena is just sitting in the back of this vehicle, you know, with their extended ball baton out, looking into the darkness, just hearing these moans, these groans as these things stumble across the splintered wood on the floor. She saw for a moment this bright streak of light leave Bran's hand, and she can only just see by the glow of his illuminated helmet. We're going to go ahead and fire again with P, P, and P. Another disappears as a foul smell fills the air. He strikes out, the sounds of sparks and the slightest bit of light visible to Rena. As Bran starts to go towards these things, she calls out, "Who's there?" Bran doesn't answer, yet he continues to strike, taking down one after the other, and just like that, a pile of dead sit before Bran. Okay, she's screaming out, "It's okay, it's alright. Don't worry. You're safe. You're fine." She's panicking about her leg, so obviously there's some stuff going on with Rena. Oh, there's some cocaine. Well, isn't that swell? Let's dispose of these bodies. Just stay there, Rena. You're okay. You're safe. We're going to take that. We're also going to take that. The permanent mark we're not going to worry about. Let's see. Take the batteries. We can eat those. We can also unload those and then eat those. Like so. Let's just get our breath back. It's okay, Rena. So she's panicking about that shocker right now. We need to make sure that we take care of that. Okay, she's out. Alright, let's go turn on our internal furnace. We're going to go ahead and eat those batteries first of all, and then we're going to go and eat the dolls and things like that are on the ground. Oh, or are we? No, apparently we're not going to eat those anymore. Huh, I thought the furnace was turned... Oh no, we turned it off. Oh dear. We had it on before then, it would seem. Okay, so let's see. Talking doll, yes. Vibrator, yes. Okay, there's some ammunition up ahead of us as well. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Rena, we're just going to go up this way first. We've got some more clean water, that's good. We'll just eat the cell phone as it is. I think that'll give us enough stuff and things. We turned it off, so no, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to see if I can unload those batteries. We do. Fantastic. Oh, we can eat them. Good. We can eat the 2x4s as well. She goes and picks up a nail. For some reason, she does seem to like to pick things up. Nails, specifically. Which is interesting, you know. We got some more batteries there. That's good. The birdshot isn't going to give us much. We can take it as ammunition, though. No rules against that. Let's go have something to drink. Pair of knee pads. We're not going to eat our knee pads. Let's actually make sure that we turn this off, just so we stop eating things. Okay, we have nothing to read. I realize that. I don't want to read. I just want to drink something. There we go. Fantastic. We should have the things that could potentially spoil first. Right, so we're going to jump back on the bicycle, and we are going to ride towards the shocker zombie, which I'm going to try and take down. Let's see. It was around here somewhere. There we go. We can see it in the distance, and we can see many more as well. A corrosive zombie to boot. Ain't that just fantastic? Okay, so Rena, just chill. It's going to be okay, I promise. Now, we could use our fusion blaster rifle there. However, it's going to set the whole building on fire. Not exactly our ideal circumstance. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. Let's see. We might be able to blast that shocker from here. We do have, you know, pretty damn decent distance here. And yeah, our chance to hit is actually really good. That is a good hit. I don't see us actually doing any damage though. So we'll try again. Okay, we hit for 7. Okay, we exploded a bloated zombie, which is something that I wanted to do. So that's good. But yeah, our chances to keep on hitting... Okay, no, I was going to say are going to be less, but that's actually pretty good. We might be able to take this thing down. We also need to make sure that we have enough charge to take down the corrosive zombie, which we saw earlier. So yeah, we definitely need to start shooting that thing right about now. The tough zombies we're not so concerned about, but this one we most certainly are. And we managed to shoot straight past the other as we lash out towards the corrosive zombie. We do not want any of that acid to fly out towards Rena. So with one shot after the other, we continue to shoot at it. Oh, a bit of acid flies our way. As we continue to shoot, it is nearly dead. The creature falls still on the ground. We activate our combat armor as we move in, slashing one and the other. Doing battle by a fountain, they all now laid still and dead. That's how we do it, Rena. That is how we do it. So, we need to make sure that this sucker doesn't come back up. So, corrosive zombie, we are going to quickly butcher you. See if there's anything interesting there. Cash card. Okay, we didn't actually check the others, so we'll see what we got on them. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's get that breath back. And let's have some V8. Oh, we're losing a lot of power quite quickly. What's doing that? What's doing that? What have I turned on by accident? No, the night vision... Yeah, I guess is using power, but it's not using it every single turn. Okay, well in that case, I guess I could turn on the joint ratchet just to try and offset it a little bit here. We are getting lower power than I would like, especially if we were to sit here and try and dissect this thing. I'd rather not have all that power disappearing. Okay, do we have anything that's going to give us some calories? Yes, cream soda. Let's go ahead and have that. We'll have both of those. Excellent. Okay. So we have a lot of these as well. We could eat some of these along with our smoked meat to try and get some of our power back. We're going to have to do this eventually. I should also just try and siphon some vehicles when we get the chance. It's one of the best ways for us to get that kind of leached power. But I think while we're working on this thing, we might be able to get away with turning our night vision off. It does make me a little anxious about Rena, but we'll go ahead and dissect the corpse and just keep our ears open. And oh, look at that. That's really nice. So obviously there is just a glass ceiling above us here. As the morning arrives, light slowly filters into the mall, illuminating the fountain and the blood that surrounds it. We see other fountains along the way with their lights above that are slowly letting in that morning sun as we, out of breath, see what we have gotten from the shocker. And, well, it turns out it's not all that much. Turning on our internal furnace, we chomp down on the internal storage CBM, gaining a little bit of power back. A strange practice that I think Rena hasn't quite understood exactly what it is that Bran is doing when he does that. Glass bottle of bee's knees. Well, ain't that something? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, not enough capacity. Well, I guess we'll just drink it then, won't we? That's fine. Fine by me. Alright. Back on the bike. Let's continue throughout the mall. We're actually going to drop off a few things into this. We don't need to have the full metal jacket. The full metal jacket, we don't need to have any of that. No. Or the birdshot. Anything else? Well, we've got a whole heap of crap on us, really. Including just lots and lots of crappy foods. And it's just cute. Rena jumping in the back. I like it. Alright, continuing on, Rena. See what else the mall has in store for us. We'll actually go down here for a little bit. See what's what. We are going to have to turn on our night vision again. Oh, we got a bloated zombie. That's cool. Right, so obviously big outside area here. And I'm going to really struggle with this bike again. Yep, because apparently it is very difficult to turn once we get into those little narrow sections. Turn! Turn, damn you! Alright, let's make sure we blast this thing real quick, like... just outside the range of Rena getting hurt, and cool, we damaged the frame. Awesome. Okay. I will kid you not, it is very difficult to drive this bicycle. I find it really frustrating. Okay. Turn! Okay, alright, that's gonna go straight into the gas, so let's just chill here for a second or two. I don't mind getting the gas myself, but let's avoid it for Rena. Okay, looks like this is actually the cafeteria. Not cafeteria, the food court is the word I'm looking for. Driving backwards, you seem to have a lot more mobility. Driving forwards, really not so much. It seems to collide quite easily with other objects. So we'll keep that in mind as we continue on forwards. Let's get that night vision back on, make it a little easier for us to see things. We could just try and blast him, or what we might be able to do is just rock on up and stop the bike. Okay. He's really just staying there? Seems to be. Refillable lighter, bag of cocaine. There's a decent amount of cocaine in this mall. Guess we missed the memo. Our focus is slipping a little bit. That's okay. Looks like it's a gym down here, maybe. Is this a gym? Are those exercise machines, or is that something else I'm looking at? Machine. Pinball machine. No, it's an arcade. Okay. Well, that's cool. We could go to the arcade, but with no power. I can't imagine it's going to be no fun. Rena obviously has heard some of the commotion that's happening outside the mall. And looks like we've kind of reached one side of it at this point. So we're going to have to turn around so we can go up along that other path. So let's do that. And we can ride a little faster at this stage, because we can see a little bit better. And I can keep in control of this bicycle. We're going to slow down because we're going to hurt ourselves. Just having a look and seeing what we can see any of these shops. I wouldn't mind another sports and recreation store or something like that. Give us a chance to pick up some more things for Rena. Yeah, a lot of empty electronics stores. Looks like the mall wasn't doing too well before the end came. Is that just a casual knife? Just chilling out there? Trench knife, yeah, it's just a casual trench knife. That's not bad. It's not a bad weapon. The extendable baton is okay, but the trench knife has really decent piercing. Half tempted to give that to Rena as well. Again, just so that she has something to protect herself with. She doesn't have much in the way of strength, though. That's the only thing to consider. So, yeah. Let's just stop for now. We'll grab it. We'll give it to her as an option, because sometimes they'll say, I've already got something that's better. So we'll say, I want you to use this item, and we will give you the trench knife. She says, thanks. Okay, so she might be using that instead. And it looks like, yeah, she does prefer that a little bit. And really looking at this, there doesn't seem to be much else in the mall here. Even the book section is pretty lacking. You never know, though. We will still have a look just to see what's here. The history of firefighting. Because we don't have every book in the game yet. There will be some that we are missing. But looks like we have most of them. No. We have most of them. Oh, fertilizer. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Okay, that's our power getting run down by the ratchet that we have on. Okay, she's seen a spitter zombie somewhere. I mean, good spotting. Where's the end to the store? It's right here. Yeah, so fertilizer is really good for us. So let's just wait for a second or two there, and we will turn on that good old furnace of ours, and let's have a look and see. Holy crap! That's so much power! Oh, it's so good. Yep. Fertilizer is where it's at. Wow, look at that power. Look at that power. There's a canvas sack. We'll go ahead and eat the sack as well. Let's have some more fertilizer down here. Let's see. Yep, definitely. Wow, that is a massive increase in power. Very, very happy about that. We will see if we can break into the back areas. Okay. Improvised lockpick. Try again. There we go. Yeah. Not gonna have much here. That's fine. We will break into this area just in case. Nothing. Just an empty store. Here comes a freaking bloated zombie. Yeah, you're right. Here comes a freaking bloated zombie. And that is our bicycle up here as well. Yep, and that's on the outside. Well, let's jump back into this thing, see if I can turn it around in a million circles. What is that we've dropped on the ground? Oh, that's the extendable baton she has left behind. That's fine. That is A-okay, Rena. That's my favorite song. I love this song so much. Just something about it. It's kind of like, I don't know, there's a sense of kind of desolation to it. Desolation, hopelessness. It feels like the apocalypse to me in a song. Really, really like it. And those of you who are watching Zealand will notice that I have actually started using some CO.AG music in that as well. It fits the mood of the game very, very well. Yeah, I just love it. I love it. Love it a lot. So yeah, big thank you to CO.AG, who obviously produces all the music, but also to the SoundPack creator, who has made this come to my attention. I'd seen CO.AG quite a few times on YouTube before, just numerous songs, but I'd never listened to it, and it's kind of like what am I trying to say here? Use words in its entirety. And hearing them all together like this, it really does paint a really good picture just with sound and music alone. I think we've pretty much cleared this place out as best we can. We've taken care of the numerous dead that call this place home, and yeah, I'm going to say it's pretty well cleared. So we want to try and make our way back around to the front of this building, so we'll just ride our bicycle, find our way around as best we can, and then go out the way that we came in. And hello, we have a spitter there. That's not great. Rena, watch out, watch out. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're alright. We're fine. Everybody's fine. And we've got a zombie brute. Great. That's where we came in. So we're going to have to deal with that. Okay, let's stop this thing. Just chill out here for a moment, Rena. Let's turn on our kinetic shock absorbers. Okay, don't you go near here. There we go. Done. Pulped. That is a linoleum tile. It is, Bran. It is. Okay, so let's grab the rest of the things from here. We'll go get items. Grab you. We can probably leave the junk behind. I think we'll be alright in doing that. Something that I do need to look into, though, is the repairing of this armor. We need to figure out exactly what it's going to need to be able to be repaired. Now, a soldering iron is probably what we're going to need. At the very least, a tailor's kit. I don't know what we have back in our vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and have a look. So let's turn off night vision. Oh, did I not turn off night vision then? There we go. Let's mosey on outside, and we can also turn off the kinetic shock absorbers and the ratchet. Okay, we got ourselves a bloated zombie, but where? Okay, we've got a tough zombie as well. That's alright. Now we did pulp that zombie master after all of that, didn't we? Or did I not? Well, let's find out. Pulped. Yep, we did. Okay, and we have ourselves another zombie brute coming up towards us. So let's use movement where we can to try and get a critical. Oh, wow, that's not good. There we go. Done and dusted. We got you back, Rena, we got you back. She's looking like a cool survivor now. Rocking her specs, her tennis shoes, her gloves. She's got her jeans, she's got that cool sweater on, military rucksack. Looking good, Rena, looking good. Okay, so let's see. I want to be turning off the kinetic shock absorbers. Alright, let's breathe. We're going to head over to the vehicle, drop a few things off, and see what we are going to need to grab. That bloated zombie I'm a little concerned about. Yep, let's get concerned. We're going to go PvP and just kill it. Just like that. There's a Rottweiler to the southeast. It's not paying any attention to it just yet, but it will eventually. Looks like there's a camera that we'll be able to get some supplies from. Okay, so let's drop off some stuff and some things. Obviously, we don't need to be carrying everything that we have here. We'll always try and keep some bifocals with us. I think that's just going to be a smart way to do it. I want to keep the smoked meat with us. I just don't see where it is on this list of stuff and things. So let's keep on going down. Let's see, root beer, smoked meat, there it is. Knew it was here somewhere. Okay, and the gold. We'll keep the 2 things of inhalers with us, just because. Just so we're nice and safe. Okay, right, Rena, let's see. Do we have anything in here like a tailor's kit? No. Is Taylor? No, it's definitely Taylor. Yeah. Okay. So it might actually tell us what we need to repair it. You may be able to improve these by repairing this item. Yeah. It's obviously not giving us the same kind of protection it was before as well. Will it tell us what we get from disassembling it? Because then we know what we need to actually repair it. I cannot see that. Oh yeah, repaired with soldering iron. Extended tool set, welder. So we have our own welder, so we should be able to repair this, although I don't think we can get it to work like that exactly. Which is a little frustrating, because we can't just, there's no repair option down here for you to be able to repair something. There are other ways to do it. I don't know if we can see it with the action menu here. We can't see repair at all. So these are all the integrated toolset things that we can do. Unfortunately, one of those isn't repair. So we will need to make a soldering iron of some kind. So for that, we are going to need some kind of heat coils. Yeah. What I'm afraid of is, yeah, it's made of ceramic and Kevlar. Not impossible for us to get a hold of. We're just going to have to head back inside to be able to do a little bit of work on that. That's okay. We won't use the bicycle this time. We'll just kind of roam around. So let's see, where are we going to find the heat? We're going to have to go down to where over this side here. I think that's around about where the food court is. It looks like a food court there, so I'm going to say that's probably the right place for us to go. So we're going to have to either go south or north. South or north, yeah. We'll go north. North for now. Luckily that spitter and the other wasn't right there. I actually forgot about that. That is my bad. Okay, we're all right there. No, other side. Around this way. And down. So there's ceramic around here all over the place that we're going to be able to utilize, but it's a Kevlar that might be a little bit more difficult to come by. Okay, let's go ahead and deconstruct this thing. So there we go, we've got heating elements, etc., which is great. We're going to need to turn on our cranial flashlight for a moment or two to be able to work on this thing, and we want to make ourselves a soldering iron. So we also need to have a power converter and a butter knife, because you need something to actually work as a soldering iron itself. Okay, that's not impossible. The power converter we should be able to find somewhere kind of semi-nearby as well. So let's turn that flashlight off. The power converter actually we might be able to find just by deconstructing this. Let's see. Power converters, fantastic. Okay, so let's see. Right, we need a screwdriver, or we need a tin of corn. Fantastic. A butter knife. You would imagine we'd be able to find a butter knife or something like that in the food court. You would imagine, but we might have a little bit more of a difficult time finding that. An X-Acto knife. Well, let's have a look and see what these bodies up here have on them, because there's a chance that we might have something. There's a wristwatch. None of it should be filthy, I think, so it should be visible. Fortunately, we're not seeing that. We can make ourselves a makeshift screwdriver, but I think a makeshift screwdriver isn't going to work for it. Yeah, or an antenna. Okay, so an antenna we can also get from disassembling a television. I haven't seen any televisions yet, but in the arcade we might be able to find something that can help us there. So let's just have a look around. No, nothing there yet. Arcade machine. We'll go ahead and just disassemble one of the arcade machines just to see what we get out of it. There's a television inside of there. Okay, well we can disassemble the television. That's great. We'll take that over towards the light and we'll see how we do. Yeah, definitely nothing that we need there. Back on over towards here. Okay, let's see. Television, we're going to disassemble you. If we can. No antenna. Interesting. Did I know that lack of water kills faster than lack of rest? Yes. Yes, I did. But I hope you aren't suffering from a lack of water. Can I see your needs? I don't know if I can. She's happy at the moment, that's cool. Yeah, I can't see much else though, unfortunately. Let's see, is there anything else in miscellaneous rules? No, there isn't. Let's just say never mind. Yeah, I don't see anything else about rules in there. We'll need food in about 10 hours. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Now I wonder if she's just able to use food that's in our inventory or what. We'll check on that. We'll see what the deal is going to be there. I should have kept some food with us though. That was a little bit of a oversight on my behalf. Because we don't have any water with us as well. We left it all in the vehicle. Right, yeah, antenna. This is frustrating. Antenna or a butter knife or an X-Acto knife. All things that we should be able to find in one of these stores. I guess I can just grab what we need from here, or wherever it was. It was over this side, up here, through there. Oh, hello, Spitter Zombie. You have appeared right where we were before. Interesting. So I'm not so concerned about the spit, but I would rather that she does not get into it. Yeah, avoid that for now, please, Arena. Because our environmental protection is going to keep us safe. Oh, right. Yes, that was my mistake. Wait for its acid to dissipate, and then just quick butcher. That was very dumb of me. So yeah, that had obviously found our scent and tracked us down to here. So let's just have a look at our soldering iron again, see exactly what we're going to need. Power converter, heating element to scrap metal. To scrap metal. I'll just take all the scrap metal. Rycon. No, just an ion. No, oh, seriously, come on. Fingers, work with me. And the power converter, right. Which I believe we have in our inventory already. 4 power converters. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, let's see if we can track down some other bits and pieces. And we'll have this thing made. We'll try and keep it with us this time. Let's see, we have ourselves a Z9, which is actually really, really good. It gives us a chance to get some Kevlar. So let's let that thing run towards us. Okay. Bruised Z9. It doesn't have anything else on it, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Sometimes they will have like smaller Kevlar coats on them. It didn't in this instance. That's okay. Nothing here. So after knives of some kind.
Either X-Acto or something like it. Let's have a look at them all really quick. Rather have a look at the map a little bit further away. Where was the survival store? Well, I say survival store, more like sports store. I'm not 100% if I'm being honest. And we are heating up. Right, yeah, she does need to drink something. Okay. I realize that. We're gonna see if we can grab you something to drink. Okay. Here we go. Okay, flashlight's up there. So we are looking for an X-Acto knife. Or another kind of knife. Nothing there. That's the inflatable boat again. I think those are just saline drops. No, it's water purification tablets, so we can purify some water. Is that a power converter? No, an electric motor. Punch dagger, but not the kind of basic thing that we need. Nothing else that would have an antenna here, right? No. No kind of electronic that would. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. Let's go through the center of the store if we can. Might have some more things behind the scenes. Let's make our way around here. Maybe not all the way around. But I'd like to get us some water. Can't imagine there's much in there, but we'll still try. We've got some batteries. Okay, well that's something for us. And MP3 player. Hey, here we go. Yes, radio, fantastic. That's our antenna. So let's go ahead and grab that for now. We can unload the batteries from this one as well, and from the one that we actually have. All of those there. That's extra stuff for us. It's great. And we'll just make our way back towards the light. But let's do so going through these backroom doors first. What do we have here? Clown shoes. Okay. Interesting. Cowboy hat. Also interesting. Okay. I guess this is a kid's store, maybe? Got children's books and stuff like that. Okay, MP3 player. That'll do. Thank you. Let's see. I know did we completely clean these out? There's the atomic energy drink. We could give that to Rena. Surely there's something better that we can give you, Rena. We can always just pop outside to the vehicle. I obviously don't want her to die from thirst, so we're gonna try and keep our eyes to the side where we can there. Let's see if there's some fertilizer in here, so that's great. Fertilizer that I somehow missed. Was there anything else in these fridges? Probably just a whole heap of... Oh, liquid fertilizer! You've got to be kidding me. I'm sorry, Rena. I'm just going to need a second here. We're just having a good time. Eternal furnace is still turned on. We don't get anything from the liquid fertilizer. Bummer. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I believe there was some up here. Are you fertilizer? Oh, yes, you are. Ah, dear. Yep, we digest that fertilizer. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anything else in these fridges? Are we still overheating? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Our torso is. Okay, then we've got ourselves a hoe and a hedge trimmer. Alright. Okay, lots of other shelves. No fridges or vending machines yet. Let's go towards the light and just do a little bit of work then. I really would want to sort out this thirst thing first. Yep. Thirst things... That's very difficult to say. Thirst things thirst. There we go, we got there. Let's sort those. Damn. What about here? Is this an elevator as well? Okay. Ooh. Internal mall area. Yeah, so this might be mall security. So we could have some stuff back here. There's a horror novel. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely more security. It's all really well locked up. Oh, hello. Flintlock carbine. That's a really interesting thing to have back there. How long is it going to take me to crack this safe? Not that long, it would seem. Nothing in it. Okay. Okay, she's really thirsty. Okay. We'll go sort this out now. No, there's nothing in there. Okay. I was hoping we'd find something. There is nothing. This is definitely the security room. Yep. Oh, here we go. That's what I was hoping for. Here we go. Now we got you sorted. Grape drink, crispy cranberry. The energy drinks we're going to stay away from, just because that might screw her up. But that's a whole heap of stuff to keep her feeling good for a long while. So let's trade with her, and that should sort her out. So let's go talk, and we'd say, let's trade items. Okay, so going back across here, let's see, what do we want to trade? We want to trade a whole heap of things. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Boom. Oh, is that going to be too much for you to be able to carry? But what about your... Oh, she's just carrying like a whole heap of stuff. She is carrying a whole heap of stuff that she does not need to be carrying. Namely, pair of heels, sunglasses, tank top. Yeah, a whole heap of things that you don't need to be carrying on to. Okay, so let's lessen what I'm giving you then. Actually, you can't take any of this stuff, so yeah, no, I'm gonna have to trade for some of her things that are taking up a whole heap of space. So let's see, the boy shorts you don't need. So I'm gonna trade you for these things so that we can lessen what you are carrying. The scarf you don't need as well. The eyeglasses, because you've got the bifocals already. Skinny tie. The sweater and the sweatshirt, I'm not actually sure which one she's wearing at the moment. We probably want to leave her with at least one of those. Oh no, this is value rather than actual volume and weight. So I think obviously the chunks of steel will be taking up a bit of space as well. She's got a holy symbol that she's picked up. Yeah, still can't carry all of that. You have your backpack on, so I don't know why that's not showing up for us. We'll take the tank top. Let's go for the sweatshirt over the sweater, because then that leaves her with the sweater, I think. Okay. There. She's got all of those. Let's go. Let's go. And so she should... Yep, look at that. She's just smashing back those drinks. Excellent. So that is working as intended. Let's just sort armor really quick just to see. She does have the military rucksack on, but obviously she was holding on to a whole heap of stuff that she kind of didn't need to be holding on to. I don't know why she was collecting those things. And as for food, let's just have a look. We could give her a whole heap of these things here. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's have a chat again, Rena. We're going to trade. And we're going to trade you a whole heap of food sorts. V. W. How's that? She can handle that stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Yep, she's eating as well. That's great. Yay! It's working. Fantastic. We actually left some stuff for us to drink as well, so that's great. We can sort this out ourselves. And let's have some smoked meat. Excellent. We're a little tired. She's a little tired as well. Probably worth us both having a bit of a sleep, but we're going to work on just because we've already lost a little bit of time. Improvised lockpick. Okay. We don't have to go exactly outside, but we'll just go so that we have a little bit of sight. And we're going to start off first of all by making the soldering iron. So, and we're still missing... Oh, we have to get the antenna first. So let's go to the radio. We're going to disassemble you. Do not fail it. Okay, fantastic. There we go. Scrap metal. I can no longer see well enough to craft. Is that because we're losing light because of the day? Or is that because I lost sight because of contact lenses? No, no, okay. That's frustrating. I have to go outside. Okay. Am I going to still be able to craft it? Come on, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Grab the antenna. There we go. Oh, come on. It's just going to keep on despairing. Fine, fine. I don't care. We're just going to craft it inside. Turn on the cranial flashlight. Okay, let's make this thing. Soldering iron. There we go. Done. And Rena actually watched us craft that. Let's go turn this off. Or rather, close the doors. Okay. So, that's that done. We need to fill this thing up with batteries to be able to power it properly. Actually, no, we don't. Or maybe we do. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, what can I say? Right, so, activate soldering iron. Needs at least one charge, so yeah, we are going to have to find some batteries somewhere. So, let's go wandering. Let's get that night vision on, just so we can see where we're going. Okay, so, where's left that could have batteries? There might be a few things in here. I feel like I have... No, I've already taken the batteries from that. Oh, we've still got heaps. We've still got heaps. That's fine. We're okay, folks. We're okay. I will remember how to play this game one day. So we're going to need both Kevlar and ceramics to be able to repair this armor. Kevlar, as I said before, will be difficult to come by. But we have some ceramic right there, I think. No, that's plastic chunk. Okay. So we're going to get ceramics by going to bathrooms and things like that, and taking apart toilets. So let's find ourselves one for us to work with. Oh, where did she go? Oh, she's gonna go. You're just gonna go to sleep? You're just gonna go. You're just gonna chill out here. There's a blood-soaked rag. I hope that's not your blood-soaked rag. You doing okay? I think she's doing okay. She's just having a bit of a sleep on the floor again, as you do. Got some calcium tablets there. Alright, fine. Well, while she's having a little bit of a nap, we are going to try not go too far, because we don't want to leave her alone for too long. But I would like to try and see if we can find a bathroom, or something like a bathroom. Just somewhere where we can get some ceramics. We might be able to get ceramic from the sinks, even though they don't look like they have ceramic in them. Sometimes they do. So let's just quickly check that out. So if we come on over here and deconstruct this, we cannot deconstruct it. Okay, well, what if I just smash it to pieces? Porcelain breaking, ceramic shards. There we go. Got some ceramic shards. So let's activate the soldering iron. We will try to repair. We cannot see to do that. Of course we can't. Okay, trying once again. We're going to activate the soldering iron. And we will attempt to repair the combat armor. Okay, it's just like, it's not doing anything. Oh right, you do not have enough Kevlar plates to be able to do that. We need 4 Kevlar plates to be able to do that. Okay, well, at least now we know. And knowing is half the battle. We'll grab some ceramics while we're here, but Kevlar, yeah, Kevlar will be a little bit more difficult for us to come across. We killed quite a few things around the mall, so there's a chance that there are some things there that we will actually be able to work with. Now, are we strong enough? We are strong enough. What I'm going to do here is create a little bit of a safe haven, so to speak, for Rena here. Okay, release that for now. Okay, she's woken back up. I'm not surprised. Is she just going to stay there now? I just want to stay and make sure that she actually goes back to sleep. And that she doesn't try and smash the glass to try and follow us. Because if we're going to go outside and try and collect some Kevlar, we're going to want to make sure that we're doing it alone. I might just tell her to relax and sleep when tired. Your voice sounds almost completely muffled. Well, that's great. Let's turn on our night vision real quick just to see if she is following us. No, she's staying in there. Okay, Rena, just please stay there. That way it's going to be a lot better for her and for us to be able to go out and try and get the Kevlar that we need. And look at that, the Kevlar just presented itself to us. Well, it's Kevlar that's gotten up and walked away from its gear. So let's have a quick look around here. We're looking for anything that might have Kevlar in it. It's going to be things that have, you know, proper protection. There's some crack around here, I see. Alright, that's the crack. Okay, so there was a lot of dead up here. I cannot remember, right off the top of my head, if any of them had anything that had Kevlar in them. We will have a quick look around. Some types of boots can have Kevlar as well, so it's worth paying attention to combat boots and things like that. The leather towing suit is just going to be leather. For the most part, yeah, this is all non-Kevlar related goods. Alright, well, let's continue along our way. We're being pretty quiet for the most part. And we'll just see what's going on around here. What are you? Okay, jumping spider corpse. Cool. Ah, a smoker. Yeah, I don't think this is working as a filter anymore at all. Oh no, it's working with the smoke. Yeah, the smoke wasn't affecting us, but the toxic gas still does. The crayfish will have a whole heap of meat for us, but it was killed a little while ago, so it might be past its prime. We spotted a swimmer zombie. Okay. Finish that off. As we continue on. Just have a motor. Okay, here we go. Take down the cop. What do you got? An AR-15. Okay. And what are we looking for? Steel toe boots. Fantastic. There is potential. No, that's just leather and steel. Unfortunate. Leather, 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 leather all over. Nothing of what we actually want. That's a bummer. Onwards we go. Okay, tough zombie. Oh, I was going to say not so tough now, but you actually clawed me. You bastard, you. Again, trying to be careful to not get too much damage on this suit. I need to remember that. I will keep on forgetting that, though. It is just how I am. We've got a hazmat zombie. That's not going to be Kevlar. Filter mask is just plastic. Plastic. Yeah. Plastic all around. I don't recall seeing any military zombies around here. Wool gloves, a wetsuit. Okay, the bloated zombie will go ahead and take you out at a distance. The spit is probably a good idea to do the same. And with the spitter we can just try and find our way around. Where it kind of gets dangerous with the spitter now is just the damage that our weapon, our armor has taken. Our weapon, my mind is all over the place today. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, just like the shocker, I'm a little nervous when it comes to fighting them. Just wait till the acid goes. Hello, bloated zombie. Got you right in the head. Excellent. Sounds like there's quite a lot of dead inside here. We might actually be able to go say hello. Let's just make sure the spitter doesn't come back. Ignore the whams. Hello. Ooh, we got a listener. Listen to this. Okay. Laptop computer, a thermos, cell phone. We'll take those batteries, thank you. Let's see if we can pry these open. It looks like it's mostly going to be clothing, maybe? No, it's mostly going to be nothing. Mostly clothing, yep. Let's see if they've got an accidental shipment of something really cool. And reinforced headlights, air filter. Ooh, air filter. Cool. Nice. Small welding tank. Ooh. That I've never seen. We try to pry, but cannot. We got some shoes down there. They could be steel-toed or a pair of hiking boots. Leather and plastic, okay. And I'm assuming it's going to be most of the same here, but you never know, so we'll still have a look. Some thread. And a dust mask. Okay. Well, we are going to need to sleep as well. We're just going to quickly open up these last lot here. A pair of binoculars is always helpful for us to have, so it'll make for exploring the map a little bit easier. Reveal more of it to us. A pair of leather gloves. Okay. Leather jacket. There's always a chance that we can find Kevlar gloves or something like that. Union suit. Cool and all, but no. The winter gloves don't have anything, right? Yeah, just cotton. Military rucksack, cotton and plastic. Okay. Nada. Okay. That is fine. We'll make our way back towards Rena and see what's going on. We'll check these as well, though. The safes here have been really disappointing so far. We really haven't found anything at all. Takes us quite a while to crack these as well. But you never know. I'm still gonna look. I'm still gonna try. Because the one that we don't try will have something in like that. There we go. Perfect example. And it looks like there's going to be some more food and water in that. These vending machines here. So, you know what? Might as well go say hello to them. Yeah. Cookies are going to be the highest in terms of calories for us. I'm not sure what else will there. Chocolate bars are always going to be nice. We don't need old cookies. And we'll go and take all the drink as well. I did not want to take the cider. That's a lot of clean water. Nice. I'm a fan. Okay, a lot of root beer, sports drink. Let's just drop anything that's rotten. Oh, apparently there's quite a few things that we couldn't carry. We were at capacity and I did not realize it because we're also holding on to all the things that we took off Rena. Okay, we'll hold on to our bifocals. Plastic antenna we'll also hold on to. Okay, I want to unload the water, as much of it as we can, into our plastic canteen. So we'll see if we can find some other things of just clean water. There we go. That's clean water there. Clean water here. Pour into. Do that with one more of them. And I guess we could just drink the rest. I mean, that's an option, right? Deal with our thirst. And as for hunger, let's see, calorie-wise, yeah, cookies are up there. The milk balls are actually okay. Malted milk balls. Very nice. Okay, I would like to take more of these, if possible. Not so possible. That's fine. That's a fair amount of stuff. We're in a good mood. Our focus is looking good. Let's make it back towards where Rena is, which is... I have no bloody idea. No, it's up here. I know. Taking a hit of an inhaler. Okay, so yeah, Kevlar is going to be difficult to find here. That's okay. Let's see. Is she sleeping yet? No, she's not. Okay, well, let's go make this place safe for us as well. Are there any seats here? I don't think so. Nope. No seats. So sleeping on the floor is going to be difficult. I think she is settled with sleeping here, so we will make it comfortable for us. I guess she kind of got used to sleeping on the floor to a degree back at the center. Let's drag this all the way down. And yeah, we've just made a whole heap of noise, which isn't always so good. We'll cross over here and move that up to there. Let go of the chair. Let's see if we can sleep. Yes, turning off the night vision, which I always forget to do. It's a very noisy, rainy night out there. And sure enough, we managed to go to sleep. And Rena gets up and eats a peppermint patty. It's nice to see them being able to actually eat that stuff. And I'm excited about the faction bases and camps and stuff like that. Really, really excited about that, and it makes me excited about getting back to Dusk in that aspect. Like I said before, things are going to be a little bit difficult. Well, they're going to be difficult for sure, but they're going to be different when we return to Dusk. Looks like she fell asleep a while back, so she might still be sleeping for a little while. We'll have to pay attention to that, but, well, Bran and Rena have survived their first few days in this mall. We've pretty much cleared it out at this stage. There doesn't seem to be any easy way to make our way south at this point. We don't see any labs or anything else like that around the outskirts here. The crater is interesting, and the fact that there is a, well, tank drone roaming around not too far from here. But yes, I would very much like to find ourselves a lab before long. I'm glad that we can see a hospital all the way out that way, and I don't know what actually made that visible to us a while back. It would have been something that we read at some point. But guys and gals, for now, that has been us. Thank you for joining myself, Bran, and Rena for another episode. We will see you next time. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome.
And until that next time, stay tuned.